sticks in your mind from Merlin?
What the stuff on top of the trailer?
Bradley hid my shoe on top of a trailer. I got a video of it.
Amazing. You got Tom walking around. Tom gets grumpy when he's hungry and he's tired. And we're finished, and Tom just wants to go home and have some food. And just kind of chill out. He's like, I want to go home. It's been a long day. And then he couldn't find his shoe. He's like, he comes out of the trailer. My shoe. He's having a little fit. We're all standing there, and his shoe above his head.
So Bradley's got a video. I'm going, where's my shoe? Someone's taken my shoe.
And you're getting more and more annoyed.
I'm getting more and more annoyed. I'm thinking, well, that's just annoying. I've only got one shoe. And Bradley's got a camera in my face.
What he's getting right now, look.
Yeah, well, it's annoying. Bradley's got a camera in my face. He's going, what's wrong, Tom? I go, someone's taking my shoe. Don't film me. Why are you filming me? He's like, I just want to see why you're angry. And I was like, someone's taking my shoe. And on the top of the video is the shoe of the trailer. Feel pretty stupid.
There was, I think my funniest moment was, I always had this terrible habit of forgetting my lines, but normally when it wasn't on me. So I remember when it was, you would film me, but then when it was around the other way, I would forget a line, and I'd feel so bad because I didn't want to ruin whoever take it wasn't. I would make something up, and it would always just be, and I'd then panic. So these guys would find it hilarious. So I'd then go, I'd make something up so bizarre, I'd go, sorry, and just come up with something, and that used to make us howl. And that part we played Aggravate was the worst of that. Him and his life just used to make me laugh so much.
He never remembered.
He could never remember them, but he would just, it was very, very fun.
That part we played Aggravate was great fun.
Yeah.
Great. You remember Aggravate? Yeah, Aggravate, he was great fun, but he just used to make up half his lines. Be like, what's my line? And he just started making up stuff, and we're like, that's not words. But it sort of worked. Like there were like a different variation of what the actual script was. So he'd be babbling off all these different words. You go, that kind of works with the storyline.
We'd always stand looking at each other and go, that does work.
Yeah, this is fine.
And no one really knew it.
Yeah.
But he was brilliant.
It was good.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you, David.
Hi. I would like to ask you, what was your first impression when you saw the castle of Vlahos?
Better be staying in there.
I mean, did you feel that it was the real Camelot, the Vlahos castle?
The real Camelot?
Yeah.
It felt like it should be, yeah. I mean, the first thing you see when you see that castle, it's like, that could be Camelot. That's a good castle for Camelot.
Have you been there?
Yes.
Yeah.
What did you think?
It's very beautiful.
It's a perfect castle.
Yeah.
How many people here have been there? Okay. But the amazing thing about it is you drove up, and we stayed in this little town, and we drove, and you'll know this, but the people who don't, you drive up, and you get to this little town, and there is this castle. And it is extraordinary, in the middle of nowhere. But when you film, and you really sensed it, because we were normally on location in Cardiff, which would be fine, the weather would be bad. But whenever we went to France, we all just had such a great time. We all relaxed, and that's when the series kind of kicked in. And for me, I always think all the shots that were in the castle, they were some of the best scenes, and it just looked fantastic. As great as the sets were and everything, the castle shots were brilliant. And when we all first got together, we were sitting on horses, riding into a castle with all these school parties looking up at you, going, "Wow!" You're going, "Yes, it's really fucking cool." You're sitting on a horse, being a knight in a castle. It does feel like Camelot. It is amazing. It was really, really. I really missed those days, and then having the fans there and everything. It was just a glorious time.
Okay, thank you.
Two last questions.
Well, yeah, Gwen is late. I think we've established this. I don't know why no one's taking that seriously.
No, an actual old Merlin actors?
Yeah, everyone is Gwen Slater. I keep saying it, but that is the story.
And Tom, you have a different idea?
Well, I'm a slave, so...
How would you, in 20 seconds, how would you like to say? Well, no, you've probably written and you know exactly, but if I said, how would you like it to carry on, you could probably stand there and talk to us for 4 hours.
Yes, I think I've...
So what would your first scene when we came back be?
Well, we have one option to make, in the last episode, Merlin is in the Crystal Cave, and like it's a dream, the final is a dream. He wakes up there in season 6, and ooh, shit, we shouldn't let that happen, and then he changes it, or, well, actually Arthur does return from the dead, like the legend says, or, yeah.
What if all of a sudden Merlin woke up and he was all a dream?
Yes.
Oh, no. How would I do it? What?
What if he woke up and suddenly he was played by a different actor? The problem is, I think it's brilliant, but if, like, you'd have to get everyone to come back. Imagine if you did watch the show, and, you know, one of us couldn't be there. Well, it probably wouldn't make much difference if I could, but if, like, Colin or Bradley or not Tom, Eoin couldn't do it, it would just be a shame if one of us wasn't there to a point.
Yes.
And imagine if we did the next season, it just wasn't good.
Quite as good.
No, we do need everyone.
Yeah.
Well, it's a challenge.
Yeah, no, it's a challenge.
We will never give up.
No, I do. No, I have to say, it's very touching to know how important the show is and how much you want it back.
Yes.
And if there was ever a possibility to make it all happen, I just think it would be very hard to make it happen. But nothing is impossible.
But we've talked about it, you know, trying to do it ourselves.
But it's only fun because it's a challenge. If it would be easy, we wouldn't be doing it, right?
Exactly, well, that's true.
So, yeah, well, we were still hoping you would help us with it, so I'm just asking one more time.
Merlin came back as a dragon. Or if Merlin came back as a slave. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be really different because Merlin is always a servant, but yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's used to that role. Yeah,
like Apocalypto with Merlin. No one's seen it. Is it Apocalypto? Has no one seen Apocalypto? Yeah. The Mel Gibson show. It's brilliant. It's really good. If you've not seen Apocalypto, you have to watch Apocalypto. It's like the best chase, the best Aztec romantic. It's like, talk about Merlin. If there was something that was going to happen and then we'll get back together, then we would all definitely want to do it or discuss it anyway. But it's as you say, it's going to take a lot of work to get at that point because everyone is doing different things and kind of figuring out, because we're all individuals, that's part of the problem and the essence of it. Yeah, unfortunately we're not the group we once were in terms of receiving to those times. So something like this, to get a show back on air is a massive, job. You're asking people, to commit to something for a long time. And I think the problem is a lot of people wouldn't be prepared to do that again to a show. So it wouldn't be a case of doing another episode. It'd be like, right, the production company wouldn't take it on unless they were looking to do it for another sort of 5 years. And it's highly unlikely that all the cast members would want to commit to the same show for another 5 years. Do you know what I mean? So it's a challenging thing.
Yeah, we're trying anyway. Thank you for coming here, for meeting us all. Just thank you.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Hello again.
Hello.
What would you be your ideal role? The paper you want to do so badly in a movie or series?
What would be our
ideal role? The one
ideal role?
I wish I could make this
I actually want to do a play on Broadway next year with a friend of mine, and we made a short film, which is only just put out, hopefully be released before Christmas. But it's a guy called Kevin Ryan who's on that show Copper, and he's on Sons of Liberty. And there's this really great play about these two Irish hitmen and they're idiots, so it's like a black comedy. And I really want to do something like that, kind of stupid black comedy and Colin Farrell really hitman type thing. So I really want to do that quite a lot. Like in Bruges. Like in Bruges, basically. Cool, but better.
There's many things I want to do. Nothing I want to do in the specific in the near future, but there's many sort of genres I want to do. But one of them is war. Like I love both World War I and World War II. I'd love to play something in that genre, and also modern warfare. I think it's a very interesting thing to play soldier, to get in the mindset of a soldier. So that's something that I would like to do.
I'd like to do something very, very funny. It would be nice to do some comedy series of some sort. Yeah, that would be. I don't know what specifically, but just something that makes people laugh. I enjoy doing that. Not that I've filmed today, but yeah.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.